Melissa, and I'm a mother, and I'm an entrepreneur and a business owner. And I wouldn't really put myself into the whole spiritual healing area, typically, like a lot of people that take Marianne's courses. So I decided to join because I wanted to help out primarily my children. I've seen the work that Marianne does, and she said to me one day, well, you can either pay me to do this forever or you can learn how to do it yourself. She said, I think that you have something in you that will allow you to do the work that I do. And I said, oh, well, that's cool, okay. And I thought about it for a little bit. I thought it was kind of a wacky thing. Like, I thought it was something that was for everybody else, but not me. Everybody else could do it, and I believed in it when they did it, but when I did it, it was just kind of this mumbo jumbo thing. But so anyway, I decided that I would go for it, and and now I have been able to help my kids without schlepping them to Mary Ann's, and they ask for the help. I would say one of the primary benefits from joining Joth is that I have been more receptive to change personally. It's a super hard thing to do, especially, after a certain point in your life, you're kind of settled into your ways. And so I've improved in that. When you join Joth, you really have to, especially if you're kind of a skeptical person like I am, you're forced to open yourself up, and you're forced to be able to change and in a gentle way. So I think that for me, just the idea of being able to make changes that are healthy and beneficial to me and my family has been the biggest benefit. I would definitely recommend this program to pretty much anyone, right? Anyone who has any sort of interest in healing for themselves, for their business, and you don't have to have a healing business. You don't have to be a practitioner. You don't have to be in there. You can be a regular person. You can be a regular mom. You could be a regular business owner. You could be anyone. This isn't just for, people who tote around crystals and burn sage, right? It's for anyone. And so I would recommend it, especially to people, I feel like, who are maybe a little curious and a little bit doubtful. I feel like if you've got that, like if you're towing the line between curious and doubtful, just do it. That's where I was, and it's just benefited me so much. And so I recommend it to you too. So my main fear of joining Joth was that I wouldn't fit in. My main fear was that I didn't come from a background that was kind of what you would think would be normal, like a coaching background or someone in the healing business or a holistic practitioner. And I was afraid that I just would stick out and I wouldn't fit in at all. But the great thing about this community is I've just met some just incredible people who accept me for exactly who I am and don't care if I stick out like a sore thumb sometimes. So it's been really comforting. It's been one of my favorite things about being here. I think that when you're in the room with all these women and you're communicating regularly with all these women, they all accept you for exactly who you are, your perfections, your imperfections, all of it. And that is a really wonderful thing. So I'm super happy that I joined Joth because it really has changed me. It's changed the way that I look at other people, the way I see other people, the way I relate to other people, my children, my husband, my family, and it's really opened me up to being the best possible version of me while also being truly me. So I think that is pretty priceless.